Good evening. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is Rebecca Ingebrigtsen. I am the co-founder of Inspired Actions Personal Coaching. I am a life coach, and I am in the midst of a 100-day Facebook Live challenge. And on this journey, the idea was for me to find myself and to to love myself unconditionally, and just grow in any way that comes up, and to share all of this along the way with you. So if you've been following along, you might know that today is day 37 of my Facebook Live challenge. Now, it's kind of interesting to me to think that in just these 37 days, which sounds like a lot when I'm talking about a daily Facebook Live, but a short amount of time when I'm thinking about the course of my life or how long I have been doing life coaching, that the amount of growth that I've already had. And I've been working through some major things in my relationships, and I just keep getting like pushed and stretched, and I'm just growing by leaps and bounds. So it's just really interesting and crazy to think about all of the changes that are happening for me, and all of the things that are like shifting around, and how it's all playing out. So it's been really fun and interesting. But yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday I was just on top of the world. Like, everything was going my way. Everything was right in the world. There was no stopping me. I was on fire. And everything was just fantastic. Lots to be grateful for. Just so many blessings that I was able to like see. And just literally like on top of the world. I was just having such an awesome day. And those days are so important, because to hold on to and to like remember, because you're not always going to be on top of the world. I'm not always going to be on top of the world. There are ups, there are downs. And as much as the downs aren't fun, those are what makes the ups so exciting. What's also interesting to me is that things happen can switch in such a short time span. Now, you might be on top of the world for a week and then have a bad day, or you might have a bad week, and then you have one really awesome day. There's just really no rhyme or reason for it. Okay, I'm just trying to share this really quick on my group page. And then I'm going to keep going. So, all right, got it. So, it can change quickly. And I know this because I experience it. Now, it might look to all that this is easy for me, and that, that I'm always just thinking positive and all of these things, but it's just not true. And I don't really promote positive thinking. I promote emotional adulthood, which is taking responsibility for your feelings, your actions, your results, which are all caused by your thoughts. So yesterday I was on top of the world. Today I have just felt icky. Not sick, but like blah and unimpressed. Just generally kind of like annoyed. I guess that's really the best way to put it, is that I've been feeling just generally annoyed today. And nothing really happened. Nothing really went wrong, other than the normal things. And I just was I've been spending my day kind of somewhat in emotional childhood. But then I've been able to bring myself back into emotional adulthood, Yet I still have this feeling of like annoyance, just like ugh, with life, with the day, with everything, the weather, with everything. So I wanted to talk to you guys all about that because I think that sometimes it gets very confusing when you hear my messages and that it sounds so much like just positive thinking, like, oh, just find the best in everything. Well, no, that's not really it. It's mostly just taking responsibility for how you feel and choosing the way you want to feel. So today, I just didn't really want to feel better. And that's okay. But I took emotional responsibility and stopped making everybody around me pay for the fact that I didn't want to feel better. And even though I don't really know or haven't been able to like pinpoint like a specific cause to or a specific thought that's causing my feeling today, it's just there. I've thought about it a lot, but I just haven't like been able to pinpoint it, and that's okay. So what I've been doing today is just carrying around this feeling of annoyance with me. Just carrying it around with me like a heavy purse. That's what my master coach instructor, Brooke Steele, likes to call it. And I love that analogy. To just carry it around, my heavy purse full of annoyance, and just carry it with me. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody around me needs to like pay the price for it or hear about it and all that. And I will admit that I did do that some today. I did not keep it together every second. But when I am in emotional adulthood, it's just with me. It's just sitting next to me like that, irritating person, at, I don't know, a sports event for your kids that sits by you and just talks to you that you don't really care for and that it's just kind of annoying you, but you don't ask them to leave. You just listen politely. So I politely kept my annoyance with me. And I also just made sure to do things that, just that I like to do. So I didn't like push myself to do all the things that I hate doing. So I didn't vacuum the pool today. I didn't, like mop the floors or whatever. I didn't make myself do all of these things that I didn't want to do. But I did make sure to take time to read and to enjoy time outside with my family after dinner and to be not distracted and not grumpy during dinner. And that's really it. So you're not going to be on top of the world all the time. I'm not on top of the world all the time. I'm just like you. I have insecurities. I have fears. I have, bad days. I have grumpy moods. I am just living this thing called life and doing my best every day. And sometimes my best isn't the same as it is on other days. So today, my best is just carrying around my heavy purse, being annoyed, and not reacting to it. So I'm not reacting to my feeling, and I'm not acting out, and I'm just allowing it to be there. It's okay. I know it's just a vibration in my body. It's going to leave. It's going to settle down. It's not going to stay there forever. And I could do the work to find the thought and to try to, switch that thought into a better feeling, but I just don't want to. I kind of just want to be annoyed today. And that's okay. So that's what I'm offering you. It's okay for you to be in a bad mood. It's okay for you to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to have negative feelings. What is going to keep you feeling empowered, even though you're having these feelings, is being honest with yourself that you are creating the feeling, you are accepting the feeling, and that you are choosing to keep it. I'm choosing to keep mine today. Tomorrow, probably I won't. I hope. But we'll see. But that's what's true for me today, and that's all I can offer you is what's going on with me. So I am going to keep this one short today, and I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. I will see you tomorrow for day, no, I don't even remember what it was. Day 38, I think, is tomorrow. And if you guys have anything that you have questions about, I would love it if you'd ask me. I could touch on the things that maybe I've been unclear about or haven't touched on yet. And other than that, if you like what I say and do and you like following my journey, if you could like or share my videos, that would be awesome. That's how I'm going to get exposed to new people who might be interested in my journey. I never ask anybody to like add people without their permission, but if you just share it, then they get to choose for themselves if they like the messages or not. Also, if you are feeling like you want to do a life strategy session with me, this is the perfect time. I'm doing 100 of them for free during my 100-day challenge. This is going to be the last time I am offering them for free. I know 100 sounds like a lot, but they're not. This offer's not going to last forever. And I wanted to just let you guys know, if you are scared to do a coaching session, if you feel nervous, if you don't know what you would say and talk about, if you feel like, yeah, I don't know about that, that is 100% normal. It's completely normal. I think we all freak out a little bit when we made our first, commitment to do any coaching. I know I did. I know a lot of my friends did, felt that same way. And honestly, I got coached yesterday by my master coach instructor, which should have been extremely exciting. And I was like freaked out. Why? I trained with her. I follow her. I trust her. But it still freaked me out. And that's okay. So, if you're freaked out, it's normal and it's okay. When you take a deep breath and you have the courage to reach out to me, I'm going to take care of you. It's fine, okay? I promise I've got this. I won't let you down. So, if you are feeling like you want to keep your bad mood or, stay in a negative state of being, I want you to know you can totally do that. But make sure you take the responsibility that you're creating it and you want to keep it. And that will still change everything, at least for the people around you. So the least you could do is give them that gift if you're going to stay in a grumpy mood. So that's what I'm doing today. I will be back tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. All right, guys. Bye-bye.